Sai,
Brago.
it's a lot going on today.
A lot. Saturdays are really hefty, huh?
Yeah, and it feels like it's been taken up by one major thing.
One major thing. You mean a solo major thing?
Haha. Okay, see you catch my drift.
Yeah.
The solo leveling thing is it's kind of crazy, bro.
It's an epidemic, really. A
We talked
breakout
about it last
success.
time. Um, this recent episode was even better.
Yeah, episode 12
Best
of season 2, Jinwoo versus the Ant King.
best episode of the series. Um,
Yeah.
I okay. Let's do it. Let's just do it early. Rip off the band-aid. If we had to rank this fight amongst One Piece fights, where
No,
does it go?
no, you can't say that. The animation style is too different. I don't know. Like,
Sounds
this
like I don't
fight
want to
is
say this.
good.
I don't want to do this.
Oh, this fight's good, but from an outsider looking in, I don't read the manga. I don't know what's gonna happen soon, but like, I kind of wish the Ant King pushed Jinwoo more
Right. It feels like a
because it was
slaughter.
one-sided. It was a one-sided beatdown.
It definitely was a one-sided beatdown by the end. I think there were moments like where you were thinking Beru was gonna shift the tides, right?
Yeah,
Especially when he poisoned Jinwoo, right? There are moments
and
like
then the
initially when
eye.
Beru transformed, he was like pushing him back a little bit, and then Jinwoo kind of took back over, and then it was like, okay, all right, this guy is special.
Where would
He's
you rank
special.
this among One Piece fights? You said so before the call. You said better than Luffy versus Kaido, right?
Whoa. No, no. Well, hold on.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No, no, I don't think it's better than Luffy versus Kaido. But Luffy versus Kaido is like over so many different episodes that the
Yeah,
quality, you
it
know,
shifts.
it goes up and down. So it's hard to compare with Luffy versus Kaido. I would say a good comparison for this fight, and I think it's better, would be like Sanji versus Queen.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking of too.
Yeah.
Really good
So I think it's
episode, but
better
like
than
it's
that.
it's it's comparable.
Yeah, it's better than that. I think it's slightly below Zoro versus King, or it might
Yeah,
be on par. Because Zoro versus King was not just that one episode, but that one episode was a movie.
yeah.
So,
No, I agree.
um, yeah, it might
It
be
was
somewhere
good though,
there.
man. It was some
So
good
good,
stuff, bro.
bro. Okay, why did he walk from behind them? He didn't have to do that. Like
Yeah.
everything he did.
By the end, I felt really bad. I was like, wait a minute, guys. Like, are we the villains? Because, like, this guy's he's trying to crawl away, and Jinwoo's just slowly walking through the fire towards them. It's like, wait.
The
Are we
crazy
the bad
part is
guys?
Jinwoo. Beru got to the point. Beruim got to the point where he's like, "Yo, what is this?" He didn't even say, "Who is this?" He said, "What is this?"
It's
He was like,
funny,
"Yo, who is this human?"
dude, when you contextualize it, too, like, this guy was born today. And he lost his mom, he lost his brothers, and now he's being
He was
whooped.
just
Like,
defending,
my
man.
God. Yeah, this is his home. He didn't even attack
This is his
anybody
home.
yet, right?
But he said he was born to be king. He was like, "Yo, are you the king?"
Yeah, he
And
was going after the top dog too early. He should have kept on training.
if he had eaten the Korean fighters, the S ranks, this is a different fight. Because I'm not sure. Did you see the thing on Twitter that talked about, or have you ever seen the thing that talks about why Beru did not kill the Korean hunters?
No, I didn't even know. I assumed he just ate all of them, to be honest.
So the Korean hunters, like I'm talking about like Cha, Baek, and
Yeah.
those, he just like hurt them. He didn't kill them.
Oh, sorry. I got Japan and Korea mixed up. Yeah.
Right.
Why didn't he kill him?
He didn't kill them because he was going to torture them. So
Nice.
he only
Oh,
ate
because they killed the
Byung-gu.
queen.
Right. So he only
Okay.
ate Byung-gu to learn English to talk to them.
Oh,
Or
that's
to learn
that's pretty
Korean.
smart.
Yeah, to learn Korean to communicate with them. That was the only reason. And that's why he didn't kill them all instantly. It was like, I was going to take my time with this. But
Wow, I like that.
if he had eaten them, I don't know. If he ate Cha, Choi, Baek,
It
I
would have
don't
been too
know.
much. It would have been too much. I mean, and even then, like I think it would morally bring down Jinwoo, right?
He'd probably been mad.
Yeah, like he would have been mad, but also he'd been really sad too. Like imagine, like he felt a lot of emotions for Cha this episode. So, I mean, that's just how it is, bro. Like if Cha was gone and dead for sure, like yeah, he'd be
Yeah,
enraged,
and
but like he'd be like depressed, man.
yeah, man, yeah,
The
but
bloodlust only lasts so long.
yeah, exactly. But I don't know. I don't know if that would have been enough. But him eating Cha and it puts him on another level. But
Yeah.
fantastic episode. Solo leveling. I know it's been a lot of solo leveling One Piece comparisons on
Nah, dude, they're
Twitter.
both good series, man. I feel like
Yeah.
they're both good series. Give them their flowers. Just that's it. That's all it is. No need to
Solo
fight.
leveling is just one of those that come every now and again that just it blows everything out of the water for a while, right?
Yeah,
It's the new hot thing. Only 24 episodes, right? Only
it's
24
really
episodes.
impressive. So
It's
much
rare to
fandom in
get an anime with
24.
this type of run. Like, I don't know
Yeah,
what's been comparable. Like JJK,
J JJK season 2,
right?
Demon Slayer, I guess, right?
Demon
Like the
Slayer.
movies and stuff. Yeah,
But Demon Slayer, like it, and that's the difference. Where solo leveling is over,
yeah.
Demon Slayer, the success of the anime translated into like insane numbers with sales. Where solo leveling is doing great in regards to sales, but it's not like touching like even some of those numbers that One Piece did or Demon Slayer did. So it's really, really good. Where a lot of people are watching the anime, it's the most rated anime
S-
on Crunchyroll right now.
Yeah.
Meaning people are taking the time out to go rate rate this thing.
I've never rated a show
Um,
before, but I
I've
might,
never
I
done it
guess.
before,
Yeah,
but
I don't even know how.
I, I'm gonna assume people are enjoying it that much. It has a 4.9 on Crunchyroll right now, which is crazy considering it has 645,000 ratings.
Oh, they
Um,
blew past their previous record, huh?
yes, yes. After the last episode, more people went, and then I'm sure after this episode, it might get to like 700,000. But
It's such an easy watch.
it's easy. The concept is so easy to grasp, and the story isn't insanely deep, right? It doesn't
Yeah,
take
you
much
could
to
just
get
pick it
into
up
it,
and just you could
right?
be the most lowbrow person in the room and you could just enjoy it.
It's easy. It's
That's
easy.
all it
Again,
is.
and
I like it.
the MC, he's grown, and I think just the relatability of leveling up your life, like literally getting experience points, a system forcing you to work out. Like people are like, where can I sign up?
Yeah, I mean, it's like why isekai got so popular back in like the early
Yeah,
2000s, right? Like they're like, oh,
yeah,
I wish I could do this. Like my life sucks, and I
right.
agree. It's like yeah,
Now
like
here's a new life.
yeah, here's a new life. Here's leveling up. Here's you with the better everything. It's like yeah, solo leveling is just that concept, but on crack.
It's great. Um, Speaking of isekai, real quick,
Oh,
John Smith.
oh wait, did you finish it?
I didn't. No, I didn't.
No, what?
I
What?
didn't.
What do you
I just say
mean?
this. I just say this. I just say this. I just say this. I
Bro,
just say this. Wait. Alpha. That's alpha. Like
you
I
feel
just
bad
got
for
to
her?
that. Yeah.
I don't know why he had to be that hard, bro. Like, just tell her the mission, man. Like,
Come on.
yeah, Delta's dead. Alpha
Oh
gotta
my
beat the brakes off you and
God.
leave you in the snow. It's like, John Smith, what are you doing, man? She knows it's you. Give it
Super
up.
elite agent. I just Eminence and Shadow. Go watch it. I'm not going to spoil anything else. Another major thing happened.
Oh God, a third? What
Major,
is it?
major.
Major. So solo leveling, the Shadow and Eminence.
It got announced last
What's
night.
the third? Oh, is it the One Piece news?
The One Piece live action news, not the One Piece.
Hey, One Piece had a special Japanese stream at I think it was like 6 a.m. where I'm at. Oh, I
Hell
stayed
no.
up for that, Brago, and that was beautiful. Are you telling me you're not gonna watch the One Piece romance show featuring no
No.
One Piece characters?
No shot.
You're
If
not
anything,
gonna buy the One Piece towels?
I might do that.
Yeah,
I
the
may
towels
do
are kind of cool. Not
I
bad.
might do the towels, but no. Go make a full length version of the cup noodle commercials. That's what I
Oh,
want
those
you
be
to do.
good. Yeah,
Right?
that's
Turn
like
it into like a
Isekai
series.
Straw Hats.
Come on, man. That's easy. That's so easy.
Easy
Because
money,
then,
bro.
okay, Oda doesn't write it, but then in this isekai world, you can have romance.
Yeah,
You can kind of play
do it.
with that. And
Have
you,
fun
you,
with
you
it, dude.
capture an entirely different audience. And of course, One Piece fans are going to watch it. But whatever the heck they are not, I'm not watching it. I'm okay.
Yeah,
And then
whatever they
also,
announced last night, I'm just. It's
what did
not
they
bad.
say,
Like,
Sai? You
cool.
said they said something
Yeah,
that
Artur. Artur was he was watching the live stream and Artur was tweeting out, and apparently the editing staff said, "Hey guys, there's no One Piece movie announcement today, but what we're gonna drop is just as big as a movie announcement.
what are we talking about?
One Piece romance spin-off, One Piece towels." And there was one more thing, but it wasn't even that great either. I mean, no offense to the One Piece staff. I mean, oh my god, but actually, no, that was it.
The
Okay.
opening.
One good thing. When the anime comes back, we are gonna get a double episode. So we're gonna get an episode
Oh,
Sunday and then an episode Monday. So 1 and 1. So that's pretty cool. But would I
that's
consider that
cool.
as big as a One Piece movie? Probably
No,
not.
probably not. Probably not.
It's crazy.
I think nowadays it's like with One Piece things coming out, a lot of people, not a lot of people, people feel like if One Piece is attached to it, it's just gonna do well. And so maybe sometimes the effort isn't there because the IP is so large and so popular.
Yeah.
But another thing in One Piece, the live action, Matt Owens stepped down,
Oh, I saw that. Yeah. He stepped down from his
which
post.
I mean, he was saying that it's for mental health and
Just
it's
have a
for him to
break.
kind of collect himself, give himself a break. Do you think that's the case?
I mean, it's hard to say, right? Like, I want to believe what he's saying. When I read his story, it seemed really well worded and thought out. So I like to
Right.
imagine he was really careful with what he was saying as well. But you know,
Right.
when I think about it too, like season 2 of the One Piece live action has already finished filming. So I'd say like 70% of his job was already done at that point. So I think him stepping down could be really reasonable. And the way he worded it at the very end, it sounded like he wanted to come back again later.
Right.
So I think it was on friendly terms. I think he really is just taking a break, which it's normal. He's been working on it for so long.
6 years.
Yeah, 6 years.
Um, I want to believe it. Like so Matt's my guy. Uh, I thought about reaching out.
Yeah.
Yo, Matt.
I bet everybody's doing the
Uh,
same thing. Hey, Matt, you want to talk
right,
for a little
exactly.
bit?
Exactly. But I was like, I don't know the right time to reach out.
Yeah.
When things like this happen, like, do you reach out right away? Do you just wait, give it some time and wait till like another announcement? Like, so I was like, all right, I'm just gonna let it ride. So I'll say this. It does feel strange
Yeah.
because, like you said, filming is done. They're close to wrapping, I'm sure. Like, we could just like take the break after everything is done, but I'm guessing after filming is going to be promo and marketing and traveling and all the different
Yeah.
stuff for so he probably like, I can't take that right now. Let me just step back. But then the pessimist in me is like, did something go wrong? Did
Because
something
it's a
not
good
get
job,
approved?
Like
It's a great
it's
job.
it's
Right?
not just like, oh,
This
he's
is a
stepping away from
dream.
One Piece. It's like he's stepping away from like a dream job.
Netflix, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, did something go wrong? Did it not approve some things? Is the season going awry? And I don't want to go there, right? I really don't want to go there but I'm gonna be honest, the person that made me, I guess, excited for One Piece live action was Matt Owens.
I
And
would
so
agree. Yeah.
for him stepping away, the person that we know is a super One Piece fan, I'm like, okay, like is it done, or like we're gonna be have different things happening, or did he step away where he's like, I don't want to be attached to this, and what happens? I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
mean
don't know.
that's a dark and scary place to go, right? Just the rumor mill, right? Because I've seen people saying, "Oh, like Matt Owens was the only one trying to keep One Piece faithful." So it's like, I don't believe that necessarily, but if that is true, right? If any rumors come to light, it's like, or if any like truth to this comes to light, it's crazy, you know? Like I don't know
I
how
think
to
we're
feel
gonna
about it,
see.
and it's
We're gonna
just
see after the
insane.
episode, after the like
Season 2,
season 2 comes out.
yeah, they're already working
I
on
know
season
for you, I
3,
know.
right? They're storyboarding it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I know you hate it, but I guess.
I know you hate the One Piece live action, but no, it's okay. Like, it wasn't anything that moved me. Like, as a One Piece fan, I'll enjoy it, but is it my favorite live action? No. Is it my favorite show? No. It's not on top 10, not top 20. It's fun though. It's a decent watch. Just
It's top 30.
I wouldn't rewatch it. I wouldn't say it's top 30. I've watched a lot of TV shows, man. You know, when I'm not watching anime or playing games, I watch TV shows.
Is it better than Eminence?
No, I like Shadow and Eminence way more.
Oh man, yeah. I hope this does not spell doom for the live action. So
Wish him the best.
yeah, for sure. And Matt, of course, he said it was mental health. So wish Matt the best. Hope everything works out.
And Matt, if you're watching this video, Braga wants to talk to you.
Yeah, Matt. I don't know when to reach out, but
But if you're here, you know, the ball's in your court, as they say.
yeah, no, yeah, just let me know when you want to talk about you, okay? No. Shout out to Matt. Hopefully everything works out there, you know. And it's just really just a stepping away to make sure that he's better. But I think that was there anything else?
I think that was
anything
it.
else happen? In the
Anime wise, I don't
space?
think so.
Yeah, I think that was it. That's basically it. Well, Sakamoto's getting killed.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of happy Sakamoto Days is over right now. Not because I don't like Sakamoto, but it was on a
I am too.
it was on a Saturday.
It was
You
on
know,
a Saturday
like,
next to solo leveling.
next to solo leveling.
Yeah.
It kind of ruined the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of happy that like, all right, let's take a little hiatus because it's gonna come back. And
I heard season 2 is gonna be amazing, but you
that's
know,
what I'm hearing. So it's
I'm
just
cool with that. I'm excited.
I'm like, all right, you know, it was just
Looking forward to
it was next to a monster.
Yeah, it's
kinda
like watching
Law
One
and
Piece
Kid.
and then it's like Law and Kid next to Luffy, right? It's like what's going on?
Oh, I was
So-
saying Law next to Kid.
I was saying Law and Kid next to Luffy. I mean that there's
Well,
a
yeah,
gap
that
there.
works too. That
There's
works
a gap
too.
there. I like Kid too much to slander him like that.
Yeah, you're right.
And you have like
Well,
5 Kid videos on your channel about how he's gonna come
I
back
love
too.
Kid.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
I love Kid's archetype. I just think he's been mishandled and mistreated. But I'm talking about like people, how they talk about Law and Kid versus Big Mom. You would think all Kid was doing was holding Law's blades and like, here, sir. Now, you
Yeah, I
can
don't
use
agree
this
with that.
now.
Dude, people are like, hey, you know, like, do you think Law would be able to beat Mom 1v1? Just get rid of Kid? It's like, no, guys, like Kid was like 50% of the battle.
That's
what are
what
we
I'm
talking
saying.
about?
Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. But Sakamoto, it's a good show. All
It's
right?
good.
It's not solo leveling.
Yeah,
The
I
anime
would have
isn't.
liked Sakamoto more if it was on a different day.
More condensed, more having its own vibe. But I think anything next to solo would look
Bad.
way, you know?
Yeah,
I think even Dandaran, as much as I enjoyed Dandaran, I think the episodes got kind of weak towards the end of the season.
yeah.
But I think it was still a good anime, like 7.5 there.
No, I agree. Like, Dandadan is
Right.
one of those weird shows where I really enjoyed it as it was airing, but now that
Yeah.
it's over, I don't think back to it that often. Like, it didn't move me. Like, I was like, oh, like the art style's great, the music's great, I
Music's
love some
great.
of the episodes, but like I
Yeah.
kind of forget that it was there. You know, like it kind of felt like
Yeah, it kind of
like a
came
ghost in the
when-
wind.
I think it ended how the season ended. It was okay. This is cool. Like ended kind of, and then we had like the episode with the puppet or the mannequin that was running.
Oh yeah, and then he was like in love with another mannequin that
Yeah.
was in a trash heap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it kind of ended. I didn't. Do you remember Sakamoto's last episode? That was
The
was that
prisoners got
gambling?
out and they were gambling. Yeah.
Yeah, the gambling episode. Which now that guy's a part of the team. So it's gonna
They
get
need more
there.
episodes. Yeah.
Just need more episodes.
They need more
Just
episodes.
need more
Both of
episodes.
those animes. I think any anime after a while can get really good, and that's why like I'm gonna continue watching Sakamoto. Don
I'm
and
definitely
Don.
gonna keep watching Sakamoto, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna read the manga starting next week. So
Okay.
yeah, I think I want to start it from scratch too.
Yeah, because
Just
I
to
heard a
see.
lot of scenes were scuffed in the anime compared to the
Right.
manga.
So,
So,
I'm like, I want to just see
fair.
how it is separately. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I guess That's about it. Nobody's trying to cancel Chibi today, so why would they
Dude, Chibi is fighting battles
bro,
online, bro.
every day I
Oh,
feel like I
that's
see somebody
crazy.
going at Chibi, calling Chibi out. I'm like, bro,
What is
you know what I'm
happening,
saying?
bro?
He's just a gooner on Twitter, man. Let him do his thing, man.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
know.
not that much different from like a regular person.
I guess he's just open about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, people don't like that. People don't like that. Break, bro. Did you
What's
see
up?
that guy that's going viral with his morning routine?
I saw images, but I haven't watched the video. I just saw a video of him like putting his head in a bowl of ice or something and like taping his
Please,
mouth shut. Like, what is that?
please, just watch it. Just
Just
watch it
watch,
real
I'll
quick.
watch it after this. Oh, is this it? Oh my god, you had this ready.
It just popped up on Twitter.
Why do you have this? So
It
you
was
guys
just,
don't see it, but Brago literally linked this to me like ASAP.
bro. It popped up on Twitter, and I think it's the comments about this video has been killing me. So I've been following the comments because people are so upset with his morning routine.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now. Like, it's not okay. It's kind of crazy. I mean, he woke up at 3 a.m. He wrote in his journal. He's drinking. Is that alcohol or is that like sparkling water?
Seems like it's water. I
Yeah,
think
not
that's it.
normal.
Yeah. Don't copy this.
Yeah,
Don't copy
this
this
is
at
not
all.
going to lead you to success, guys.
You're waking up
Don't
at
do
3
this.
a.m. to put your face in water, and then somebody's like, "Why did he wake up with his mouth taped?"
And, and then he hops in a pool for like 2 hours. It's like, what are we doing? He has like a security code for his elevator. It's like gilded in gold. Like, yeah,
It's just it's the
is
most.
deranged.
And he has the water with him the entire time. It's a water ad. That's the whole point of it. It's going viral. Everybody's talking about it. I just thought it was hilarious. I guess we can talk about the chapter now.
The top comment says he's bullshitting all day.
Pretty much.
Yeah, wasted half
Pretty
his
much,
day
they
right
said
there.
the morning routine: wake up, take a shit, get out of bed, stumble the computer, move trash on desk, internet.
Yeah, I mean that's more normal than this. You said One Piece, right? There was a
Wait.
chapter this week.
Yeah, there's a chapter this week. 11:43.
Yes,
Um,
we got
good chapter.
the God Knights. Yeah, good chapter.
Good chapter. Good chapter. Not game changing or anything, but it was a good chapter.
It was cool. I like
Uh,
seeing the God Knight powers.
The powers got revealed. It was along the lines that we talked about, where they all three were using their powers. So that's
Yeah.
good to get that confirmed. Any thoughts on the cover page, cover art?
Nah. It's cool, but like just flying fish. It feels like a very basic color spread, right?
There's the issue is we can't really see Robin, and what I always do is compare Nami and Robin, and Robin doesn't get a fair shake here.
Yeah, Nami just steals the show
Nami steals the show. Why is Robin all the way at the back?
because she's
I don't
slow. I
want to
mean,
see Usopp.
the better question is why is Jinbei in the water? You know, somebody commented it. And they said it looks like Jinbei peed in the water because there's like yellowness around it, but it's just his kimono reflecting. But it kind of does
I'm
look like
not
he peed
gonna
in there,
lie.
bro.
This is wild. You know why?
Why?
Because it feels like they ran out of flying fish, and they're like, "Jinbei, you're a fish, right?
Yeah, Jinbei, go in the water, man.
You
Come
just go in the
on.
water."
That's what I was thinking earlier too. It's like everybody's having fun and Jinbei's actually like
Jinbei's
running
"Yo,
a race.
Luffy-kun."
Dude,
He's
whenever
just
Oda
trying,
can,
bro.
whenever
Oh my
Oda can, he just
God.
puts Jinbei in the water, man.
Just throws him in the water. Like
He can
we have
handle
Brook
this.
and Robin on one of them. Jinbei could have been on it with Nami.
Yeah, or with Sanji or Luffy. Like Jinbei didn't have to go in by himself in the water, bro. Like,
But
my
Sanji's
God,
kind of crazy though.
is it?
Yeah. So who's in the back? Sanji or Jinbei?
I mean, Jinbei would be in the back, right?
So he's like behind Sanji.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be a little bit awkward. I understand, but like, you know, it would be better than
So
Jinbei
Jinbei's
swimming
like
in the
this.
water,
His
holding on to Sanji, holding on to his shoulders. Sanji-kun, here I'll talk
Sanji
to the
would not
fish.
look this happy, bro. I'll tell you that much. He would not
Do you
look
think
this
Jinbei
happy.
can talk to these guys?
The fish, the flying fish, probably.
Yeah. Do you think
Probably.
the fish are like crying out and like for help, like Jimbei, please, we don't want to race anymore. We just drive in circles all
I
day.
mean, the fish in the green looks like he's going through it. The
All these
Sanji's
fish
fish.
look kind of unhappy.
It doesn't look like they're having fun,
Yeah.
but I guess it's their job. Either way,
Hopefully they're getting
decent cover
paid.
story.
Yeah.
Decent. Just needed a bigger Robin. But it was cool. It was cool. Again, your boy. I don't know what's up with your boy this arc, Sai.
Who's my boy? Is that Saul?
Saul.
Hey.
He's just a lot of just bad decisions.
Hey,
by
wait.
Saul.
They're invisible, man. Hey. Last chapter, he didn't see the monsters yet, so he didn't want to blow the horn, right? And then this chapter, he didn't see anything, so he wanted to touch the kids. And
Whoa.
it hurt. Dude, he fell back in pain.
We got to go back a little bit.
What's up?
He said he wanted to touch the kids.
Hey, don't blame me. Blame Robin, blame Professor Wolf. That's how they word it. Right? Like Robin says, "Careful, Saul. The teacher said not to touch them." It's like, okay, guys, I get it, right?
And Saul's like, but I need to. We can't let them walk. We can't let them walking like this. And he tries to touch him, and the thorns pierce his hand.
Yeah. And apparently, I don't know if I want to take this at face value, but it seems like it, right? Like the more you like the kids, the more damage it does.
Right. So he doesn't like this kid that much.
Yeah. Which
Like
also,
he likes the kid, but
Brog, I forgot to tell you, last week, because I was making fun of the Giants and Skypeans and everybody else, like, which I said I had races I enjoy, people were calling me racist in the comment section. So I did.
Yeah, that's the meta now.
Yeah. So I felt bad because I'm not racist. I got a kind heart, brother, like heart of gold. So to prove that I've changed, I got this to make up for it.
Oh my god.
I got a shirt that denounces racism. It says, "I am not a racist." Guys, I'm an ally. I love the Giants. Those three-armed freak natures, I like them. Those ugly three-eyed tribe members, yeah, I love them too. I have a lot of love in my heart. I'm like the Grinch.
Okay. I believe that, but I had something prepared for this moment.
Oh no. What is it?
Blind ranking. One Piece races. 1 to 5. Are you ready?
Yeah, it's a game show. Yeah, I like to imagine you have a theme song for it too. Time to rank all the races in One Piece.
You have 5 options, 1 to 5. I'm giving you a race.
Oh, no.
You have to put him in a spot, okay? Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it. Remember, guys, I'm not racist. The shirt says I'm not. I just realized the way my microphone covers it, it covers the
It says
not
like
part.
I am racist.
It covers the not. No. Guys, please.
I am a racist. No, I'm not gonna lie. When you first took the jacket off, I was like, whoa. Sai is he's really doubling down here.
No. This is me trying to become a better person, y'all.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
I can't wear this shirt in public, Like I wore this once when I first got it, and I got a lot of people staring at me, bro.
Yeah, I think you just hope the red doesn't fade.
Yeah.
Because if the red fades, then it's over.
It's in red so that you could see it better. That's the thing too.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm glad I got that out of the way. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. We're gonna start with Fishman.
So is a 1 bad or is a 5 bad?
5 is the worst.
5 is the
best.
worst. Fishman, I'd give it 2.
Okay. Buccaneers.
5. Sorry. I'm changed. 3.
Buccaneers. Skypeans.
4.
Long arm.
4. I can't get 5s out anymore. I don't want to say I hate these guys. So I'm just gonna get 4s. I'm just gonna get 4s. It looks better on paper.
So you're like, no, I can't give nobody 5 at this point. Sorry. I can't lie, man. I know people are like, yo, what is going on?
The craziest thing is that you agreed with all my takes.
Yeah. Yeah, I
You
did.
agree
But
with all my takes on these races, and people are just like, Sai's the racist. It's like, no. Hey, at least say Brago too. Come on, guys. Come on.
yeah. Yeah, because I just agreed with you, you know? It's just like, oh yeah. So it's just like it's Sai's idea. I'm just agreeing with it. But
Fair
guys,
enough.
Sai is not a racist, okay? So uh,
I love One Piece.
all right, the chapter continues. Um your girl, uh
Ange,
that bitch, uh
that conniving whore, Ange.
says nine of them are walking away, but they're still unconscious, you know? She's giving us context. She looks worried, man. I don't know if she's the culprit, man. I don't know if she's
Here's the thing. We come to find out, right, that Killingham can only manifest what you're currently thinking and dreaming about.
right.
Ange literally held a
She
lesson
told
the
him, yeah.
day of about nightmares, bro.
Yeah.
Like, even if
It
she's
feels
not
fishy.
guilty,
It
this is
feels
some
fishy.
bad timing.
It's so crazy because you suspected her because she was ugly. And if she ends up being like the person, like does this put like all ugly people in One Piece in jeopardy?
I think so. I saw a comment the other day. They're like, sometimes it's okay to be sexist. Sometimes it's okay to be racist and to call people ugly and think that they're automatically the worst. And it's sad that that's the takeaway, but I mean, I had a lot of other reasons why I didn't like Ange and suspected her. It wasn't just the fact that she's a giant, guys.
No, I thought you were going somewhere else with that. I thought you were gonna be like a comment said, sometimes it's okay to be racist. Sometimes it's okay to be sexist. Sometimes it's okay to be heavy, but it's never okay to be ugly.
No. I can't say that.
I mean,
I've only been on YouTube for 4 years. That's like a 5-year thing. Come on.
but like, what would that be if you're like if you hate ugly people? What would that be?
I don't
That's
know.
not
Is
a
there a
thing.
word for
It doesn't
that?
exist, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't think there's a word for that. I mean,
right.
there
So
might be, but
you'll
like
be
I
all
just
right.
don't know it.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right. It says, okay. After, because I mean, for the most part, the chapter is like kind of transitioning. It's a bunch of things happening. Fire Brigade gets taken out, but let's get to the God Knights.
My
Summers.
guys, finally.
I like Summers, man.
I do too. His fruit is amazing. I love his demeanor. I love the fact that they're all just eating. Like, dude, them having a dinner party, A1. I think that's the
Dinner
best
party
thing in this
waiting for
chapter,
everything.
bro.
Having a dinner party, he's excited that the thorns work the way they did. He's a
Yeah.
thorn man, and it seems like he can program his thorns based on like love, which is crazy.
And that's just one aspect of his
That's one,
ability.
yeah, yeah. Somehow yesterday when I was reacting to the chapter, people compared Summers and says like, ah, he's just a cooler Green Bull, and I'm like, or they said he was stronger than Green Bull off of the thorns, and it turned into like a whole thing where I was like, come on, bro, like how we gonna just say he's stronger than Green Bull for what he did to Saul? Anybody could do that to Saul.
Anybody can do that to
It-
Saul's crazy. Come on, guys. Saul isn't that crazy. Come on. He's not that strong.
um, either way, I think his devil fruit was really cool. Killingham, that was crazy. Where he told Summers to think about salt. He thought about salt. He put him to sleep, and he pulled the salt out of the dream.
Yeah. He
I
is a dream materializing man, according to TCB. But he's not just that, though. Like, that is the thing. Again, this is just one aspect of his power because he's a freaking killing. Or chilling.
Yeah.
Kirin. Like, however you want to pronounce it. He is a mythological dragon plus that.
Yeah, yeah. So that's like his Marco flames, you know. That's like his
Yeah.
the
Like a
healing
passive.
flames that Marco has. Yeah, that's a passive thing that he does. He still is a mythical Zoan. So it's a crazy ability. With abilities like these, typically there's some kind of drawback. So you gotta kind of wait. Well, I mean, I guess
His
for mythical
drawback is that it's
Zoans,
empty calories. I mean, that's not even that big of
yeah,
a drawback.
that's not even a drawback. I mean, it can't
Yeah.
fill you up, but it's something to do.
Yeah, I mean, you still get the taste. That's the craziest
Yeah.
part. Like, I mean, I'd eat food for fun if it didn't
It's a
put
hack.
on weight. Yeah.
Like if you're just trying not to gain weight, you'd be want to eat food. Man, he'd make a killing at like a restaurant.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, speaking
so
of restaurant,
I
I,
think
mean, Summers
with
is
no
like the
calories,
connoisseur.
you know calories, but you can taste the food. Oh my gosh.
He'd make so much money.
That'd be crazy. But in general, it seemed like this was a way to show off the personalities of the God Knights. Summers, Killingham, and even Gunko, who is just, straight laced,
Adorable.
right? Just a crazy part about this chapter is when they mentioned that Luffy is on Elbaf, and it's like they didn't know, and it was like, okay, now
Yeah.
what, right? Emperor Stride is here.
They
Now what
waited
are
a
you gonna
long
do?
time to tell him too.
A very long time, a very long time. Thought he would like mention it sooner. Um, Loki, our boy, he didn't do anything.
Um, we kind of talked about this, about how he might just go down, but I think we
Right.
both didn't entertain the idea too much. We were like, oh no, surely not,
Like,
right?
there's no way he's just gonna go down, right? He's gonna have him do
Yeah.
something.
He's
Yeah, he
gonna
went
fight,
down.
guys. Come on, come on.
Yeah, he just
And
went
then
down.
here he goes.
Well, I think we gotta at this point learn from our mistakes, or just
What was the
learn
mistake?
where it's almost like when Green Bull showed up to Wano, right?
Yeah.
There's no way Green Bull was beating everyone in Wano. Like, it just wasn't possible. So there was some way, something that had to happen that was gonna be an out. It just didn't make sense. With Loki, as strong as he is, there's no way he's beating everybody here. Right? There's
Yeah.
no way he's beating Luffy and Zoro and Sanji. The others don't matter. Like,
I think
nobody
for
else
me,
matters.
it was when they brought Sanji over. That's when I was like, wait a minute, is this gonna be a big fight? Like, we got the monster
Yeah,
trio
Sanji just
here.
came for no reason.
Yeah, like it feels like Sanji came for no reason. Because at first I was like, oh my god,
So far.
Sanji's here, so we're gonna have like
Yeah.
3v1. Like this can be nuts. And
Yeah.
then of course we had like a one shot. Like, is this a one shot? Like Luffy really just
No,
tapped
he just
him.
fell. Bro, it's
Yeah.
crazy. Remember I talked about Usopp just taking him out because he's so weak? If Usopp had attacked him, he would have fallen. So it's just like,
Yeah.
you know, he was bluffing, obviously. He was bluffing, and everything is like Zoro was kind of mean too, this chapter.
You think so?
Oh man. He's like, Luffy, you gonna let him off this easy? I'm like, bro, he's dying. He's like, don't fall for it, Harridan. Like, Zoro does not like Loki, bro.
I
He
mean,
does
I
not
don't,
like him.
I don't blame him, bro. Like Loki's about to burn down the tree. He even says, okay, the line where Loki says, I'll slaughter every last weakling in the Sun Realm. Like that
Right.
is villainous, bro.
He says weaklings, so the stronglings would be okay
But how does he determine that?
if they can withstand the attack.
I guess so. Like if you can
But
take
then-
his hammer, you can go.
But Zoro in a previous chapter already said if he dies, he dies. So Zoro is like not the biggest fan. Either way, Loki goes down, and Harridan is being tempted. Right? Loki's just laying there. First, we find out that he has actual horns, which is cool, right?
Oh yeah.
Bro, he just has everything better than Harridan, bro. Like, it's what when we find out that he was talking smack too. Like, you're just a bastard, man. You'll never be
Yeah.
dad's true heir. He said, "How can I call a weak runt like this my big brother?"
Your mom's got dirty blood, loser.
Yeah, you dirty blood mom. Get out of the house. I think the funniest thing is Harold saying, "You are both my precious sons. However, Harridan, you go outside.
Yeah. However hard
You're not allowed.
your mom can't come in here.
You or your mom is not allowed. But you're precious to me, I promise." Yeah.
You kind of read in between the lines there, huh?
Like, what? But Harridan, he tried to kill his brother. He got fed up, man. He's 80 now?
Yeah.
That's how,
Something like that, right?
Yeah, he's like, yo, you insulted my mom and you killed our dad. I've had enough. Now you're here, vulnerable, where you can't fight back. I'm gonna finally get my revenge. And Loki's like, shut up, bitch. I'm tired of this. You just keep crying.
All this drama.
Oh my God, you're just so like caught up in the drama. You're not seeing anything. You really think I killed our dad? You idiot. You really think I killed our dad in cold blood, I mean? You idiot.
It's crazy because they could have had this conversation years ago, right?
You can tell
Lo-
Harridan he was not trying. And
Dude,
Loki's
Loki
probably playing
was
it up.
chained to this tree for 6 years.
You could have pulled up anytime.
Yeah. Like people go to prison and talk to inmates all the time. Like, dude, just talk to him, man.
Yeah.
See what happened.
I think it's like we were concluding before or hypothesizing that okay, we got to talk to Jaro, see what's going on there, and also for Loki and his actions, it seems like okay, because he left Elbaf, right?
Yeah, he left for a while.
He left for a while, where he could have taken over if he wanted to. He left, and I think that something went down at that castle that he was trying to rectify. I don't think Jarl is completely innocent. I don't think Harrow died as a result of Loki necessarily wanting to kill him. It could have been an accident in some way. It could have been more than likely a framing. And it's starting to, I mean, it felt like this way from the beginning that Loki is not a good guy, but he's not as bad as people say
Yeah.
or people were saying. So they're going to
No,
have a
I completely
conversation.
agree.
It seems like a conversation is about to happen next chapter. Now, Harridan, he's clearly hurt by everything, right? And he just based on how he felt about Loki, how Loki was as a kid, he wanted to believe all the things that happened. He's like, of course Loki would do something like that. He's Loki. But that is not the case. Also, Loki as a kid had bandages over his eyes.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Like, do you think his eyes are special? Like Mihawk or, a Sharingan?
I
Like, at
said in
first
the
we thought it was like a
chat,
devil fruit thing, but it's not a devil fruit thing
no.
anymore.
I said before that I'm so like eye theoried out because I've made so many eye theories and none of them have come true.
You're like you're like a jaded man at a bar. No, Braga, we need you for one last theory, please.
One last
Braga.
eye theory. Do you think Doflamingo has eyes like Mihawk?
Yeah. We're gonna see Doflamingo's eyes by the end of Dressrosa, guys.
I'm like, I
Just
don't
believe
know,
it.
man. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Dressrosa. That's when you started making videos, huh? Around that
Yeah,
time. Yeah.
yeah. Dressrosa. Dressrosa is when we started making these videos. So I've been hearing about eye theories for so long, and it's just like, all right, I don't
I
know.
mean, even
Like,
outside of One Piece, bro, like Naruto, they had the eye
Naruto,
theories.
right?
Bleach did the eye thing for a while. Like,
So you're just at a point where it's
oh,
like, I don't know what Loki's eyes or what's wrong with it. Let's just assume he's blind. How about
let's just assume he's blind. Yeah, maybe. No, that wouldn't make sense. I was about to say maybe like a girl spit in his eye and he really liked it, so he just covered it up.
that is crazy. So he wanted the spit to just stay there.
Yeah, it's like how like you shake a celebrity's hand and you're like, oh, let me put a glove on.
That's so crazy to me.
Yeah, I don't know how
That's
people
like
get there.
Vanderdecken levels of just
Tomfoolery, obsession.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Either way,
good
good
chapter.
chapter. Not groundbreaking. It's not solo leveling. No.
No, I love the God Knights, bro. Like I thought this chapter was pretty decent.
It was a good
I love
chapter.
the God Knights.
It was a good chapter. I think it's deepening. Add more context. I think in regards to Loki and why he feels the way he feels, and then the God Knights giving him personality, giving him depth. So they may stick around for a little while, but I'm excited for next chapter, and no
Oh
break
yeah,
too. So
we're gonna get a good old Loki flashback. I bet.
that'd be nice. Loki, Harold, Hyridan.
Yeah, finally learn
That'd be
what the hell
fun.
happened, man.
That would be a lot of fun. But guys, we reached the end.
Yep.
Sai, any final thoughts?
No, not a single thought is running through my mind right now, other than how much I
Um,
love all the races of One Piece.
would you ever post a morning routine video like my man that woke up at 3 a.m.?
I don't think I would. I don't even know what I would post. I guess it would just be
I
a
almost,
meme, right?
I almost posted a One Piece version, like a parody
Oh,
of
that'd be
me
good.
waking up at 3 a.m.
You should have like a
Right?
shrine for Ace that you pray to like for 10 minutes every morning or something.
Reading manhwa,
Yeah.
reading manga, right? And watching the anime, rewatching,
Yeah,
rewatching
just
Katakuri versus Luffy.
yeah, have like a goon shrine to like some random anime girl.
Yeah, let's just create the most ridiculous morning routine. But nah. Again, a great chapter. Good chapter. Great episode of solo leveling. Anime, there's a lot of things going on, but that was good. But Sai, thank you for
Yes.
joining me. Guys, Sai's channel will be linked below if you want to check out Sai and everything he does. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and we shall catch you guys in the next one.
Peace out, guys.